Hey, what's going on, guys? Zeta here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another video about For Honor. It's another ramble video, I guess. It's another idea video. I've been doing a lot of them recently. Oh my god, why do you keep making those type of videos, Brad? Because I have a lot of ideas for the game. They're not all good ideas, but they're ideas. So if I get them out there, then who knows? Maybe they'll be a part of the game one day. As usual, I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is okay. I hope everyone's living a good life and doing what they want to do. Like today, I'll share something with you. I woke up and did a bit of drawing because I was bored. So yeah, that's an achievement, I guess. So for those of you that clicked on the video, you know that this video is about the idea of a map creation mode. Now, I hope that you guys smash the like on this video because this is something I really, really want in For Honor, and hopefully Ubisoft see the video and maybe they'll consider it. So smash the like, share the video, and let's get this to the Ubisoft team. So, first and foremost, I just wanted to provide you guys with a little bit of evidence, I guess. So, first off, I'm going to say my opinion. For Honor needs a map creation mode. It needs a mode where you can create maps and have content consistently flowing out, not even having to do the work yourself the devs don't even have to do the work, and it will have consistent maps and consistent content for us to do on the game. So first off, I'm going to bring up the For Honor player count. If you look at the player count, you see that there's a little bit of a wave of players that are getting back into the game, and it goes up and up and up, and then there's a massive crash of the players not wanting to play anymore. This is due to the fact that players get bored with the game. And something else that you'll notice is when the game peaks and players come back is when there is some new content. Now, this is something that is really good and it's been working for a long period of time. However, it is not keeping players wanting to play the game consistently. So therefore, Ubisoft have created more work for themselves and more effort in putting content out there for us to use. That's why I propose that they make a map creation mode. Now, not only do we need a map creation mode, I think a game mode like maker as well would be good, where you can make your own game mode for the game. Because not only would we get some really, really awesome maps and really, really creative things, we will also get some creative game modes, like maybe kind of what Halo did. Like those people who were making maps on there, making game modes, and they turned out to be really, really fun. Just picture every map possible that they could make if we had a map creation mode. The content would be endless. And on top of that, while they're doing this, they could remove one of the dead game modes that no one plays and kind of replace it with community or something, community maps or something. And when you press on that community maps, you can kind of filter what you want to play, Dominion or whatever, with the community's maps, against other players. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say this, oh, well, someone will just make a map where it's favored in one person. Now, yes, that's a good idea. I know you have stated a really good, point there, but they could have a system where you can upvote and downvote the maps. And they will only let you play publicly the maps, maybe the top 10 maps that have been upvoted. There is literally no lose scenario for this. Worst case scenario, nothing comes of it. People will still playing anyway, so they need to make a map creation mode for this game. Also, guys, while we're here, state what type of map you would make. So I'm going to be going over the game mode thing, why that would be good as well. Now, being able to make your own game modes would be really, really handy as well, because you can pretty much set it up so where it plays perfectly. We could literally make our own free-for-all game mode if we wanted to, which is what everyone's been asking for a long time. We could do damage tweaks, we could do ability cooldown, you can do everything. Every form of thing that you can think of, you'd be allowed to do. So basically, because the devs have got no money to fund it, they may as well give the keys to the community and let us take over for a little bit. Now, for those of you that make the argument that if they did this, they would probably lose value on anything that they upload. And yes, they probably will. It's a small price to pay to keep a consistent fan base of players wanting to play the game. Now, in my personal opinion, the maps that I would make, I'm going to say some maps that I would make some kind of ship map where there's two ships sort of thing and they're opposite each other, but maybe, I don't know, they both stopped and there's a reason why they're stopped. Maybe they're stuck together or something, and pretty much both sides have to fight on each other's ships. And there could be like a massive bridge in the middle, sort of thing, where the minions will fight as well. Now that's another thing. You'd have to maybe make pathing for the minions. That's probably going to be the hardest bit, like where you path with where the minions go. But other than that, that's it doesn't seem too bad. The potential is endless with this idea, guys. Another map I would make is a Roman Colosseum where you can fight in front of, you fight in a Colosseum, and basically there's a bunch of like samurai knights, maybe even Vikings all sitting there like cheering, and there's like huge event thing that's taking place. Because I know there's a lot of creative people out there that would make some really, really awesome maps. Of course, there's some trolls out there that would make maps where you literally die and spawn in and die over and over again, but like I said, with the rating system, it should be made to the point where you can just keep all of the best maps at the top. And if you're just like an average Joe like me who's not good at making maps but you want people to play, of course, host a custom, make a custom. You could play your map with your friends and play your own game mode, just like you would do in any other game where you can make your own map in your own game mode. Now let's talk about the building system, how the building system would work. Okay, so I believe it should be split. Like, you should be allowed to also make your own, like, I guess, statue, like your own thing. Like, it should be like named a statue or whatever. And it doesn't mean a literal statue. What it means is you can make a pre-made building. So you can make a building and then save it and then import it into the world. So there'll be 3 different types of things you could do. You could make a game mode, a map, and obviously the statue or what object or whatever you want to call it, which will make it even better because you can basically save those assets and use them going forward. And now here's another idea. They could even make another little tab which is called market. And what that is where you use steel to buy other people's assets or maps or whatever buildings, and you can use like in-game currency to basically play and use their, well, obviously you can download it for free, but if you want to use it and build on it, you can pay with steel, basically. I just think it'd be really, really cool. If you guys have any problem with this idea, let me know in the comments below and tell me how you would change it, because I'm very, very curious to see what you guys have to say. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this little ramble about the idea of a map creation mode. I truly, truly, truly hope that this becomes a reality, because it could be so, so fun with so much endless content to work with. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Breaking.